Trump, this meeting is really a chance to try and tout his credentials with the Arab world after those rather controversial attempts to ban entry to the US for people from certain Muslim majority countries. Egypt wasn't one of those countries, but nonetheless, the White House will really be hoping that having the heads of the Arab world's most populous nation visit will help change perceptions somewhat. And it'll be a big change of direction as well from Mr. Trump's predecessor, Barack Obama, because his administration reduced the amount of aid that it sent to Cairo shortly after President al-Sisi took power, and it also prevented the sale of some larger military items like fighter jets as well to the new government, and it repeated its demands for Egypt to stop holding mass trials and jailing political opponents. But Donald Trump, on the other hand, used his first meeting with President al-Sisi in New York last year, before the presidential election, in fact, to express a strong support for Egypt and for its war on terrorism, as he put it. And the US leader hasn't actually mentioned Egypt's human rights record in public yet. The White House says it actually now prefers to handle those kinds of issues in a more private and discreet way. So President al-Sisi will be hoping that the change of administration here in the US might also change how Egypt is viewed here. And he's also very likely to push for an increase, once again, to that military aid. He says that's really needed to help with counter-terror operations against militants from the so-called Islamic State group in the Sinai Peninsula. Now, as well as meeting Donald Trump, he's also going to be meeting top officials at the World Bank and the IMF, because Egypt has been negotiating more help for its rather troubled economy since the recent political upheaval. Lorna Shattuck, CGTN, New York.